with the least amount of sleep. And I felt the greatest when the longer I live, the more I realize most of my dreams won't come to life. Afraid that one day I'll look back and I'll say I wasted so much of my time. The longer I go, the more love that I show, the more that I have to sacrifice. And insecurities run to my head, but I'd rather be making music instead. Yeah, insecurities run to my head, I'd rather be making music instead. When I was a kid, the more things that I did, the more worth I had in others' eyes. So as I grew up, I tried to do stuff to gain praise and build my pride. When life got hard, my pride fell apart, and now Satan still feeds me those lies. So insecurities run to my head, but I'd rather be making music instead. Yeah, insecurities run to my head, I'd rather be making music instead. Quickest on the track, smartest in the class, I'm just not who I used to be. Afraid of the past, comparing myself cause of your expectations of me. And now I'm letting go, I'm growing the flow, and I'm still having fun all of the time. But insecurities run to my head, I'd rather be making music instead. Insecurities run to my head, I'd rather be making music instead.
Hello and welcome to Northwest Sessions here on KZLX and on KNWT Channel 8. My name is Nate Quick and I have the huge pleasure of being here with Flo, Jack Frazier. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
To hear. Has some guest appearances and stuff like that too. So thank y'all for coming into Sessions. Tell us a little about yourself, major, year in school, things like that.
Yep, my name's Jack Frazier. I'm a sophomore. My major is interactive digital media. Hopefully this is what I want to do with my life, something with video and audio editing.
I'm Zac Miller. I'm a senior here at Northwest and majoring in psychology with a minor of sports psych. And I also run cross country and track here at Northwest. So
Nice involved guys. So getting right into the meat of it, you have a new album that just came out. It's coming out here soon.
Yep.
What's it called? When's it coming out?
Just came out a day ago. It's called Get Up and Live.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What kind of, I assume kind of more of the stuff where, what kind of genre do you kind of categorize yourself with? What kind of style are you going for?
It's somewhere in between hip hop and pop. I got a lot of inspiration from Jon Bellion. I grew up listening to guys on Reach Records. They talk a lot about Jesus, so that's what I try to put in my music.
So for the people who go out and get a chance to, listen to the album, hear some of the stuff you're putting out, is that kind of the stuff you're trying to get through? Or is it you're just drawing inspiration from it and kind of putting your own spin on it? What'd you go through? Like, what was the inspiration looking like to make the album?
Yeah, it's called Get Up and Live because really I just want to inspire people not to just float through life. Like God has a purpose. He's made you with a purpose, and I just want people to realize that, not just go through the motions, but actually get up and live.
It's a good message. It's a good message, man. So is it going to be a lot of, is it personal stories? Is it, just trying to send a message through? Is it what kind of stuff can we expect to hear on the album? What kind of stories do you have to tell?
It's definitely some stuff that I've gone through. There's even a lot of stuff just besides me, just stuff that I've clipped from other videos and other artists talking, just really trying to send a message.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. So how did you originally, going way back, what started you into music?
Funny story. So my roommate Zach, his favorite artist is Jon Bellion. He's a hip hop kind of poppy music. That's where I said I got my inspiration. He showed me videos on YouTube that Jon has called The Making Of, where he shows how he makes all of his songs from scratch, literally from a metronome to the finished product, adding one instrument at a time. And once I saw he was doing that, I figured I could try the same thing and open GarageBand and try to do it myself.
So any music experience before that, or was that just you saw that and were like, music should be easy enough?
I learned how to play the guitar my freshman year, first semester, and that's kind of when I started singing too. But besides creating and using electronic instruments, that was the first time.
Man, quick study. So what was it like to watch him just kind of attach onto this and just kind of run with it?
yeah, no, it was awesome. It was so fun to just watch him get excited every time he came up with a new sound or something he really liked. I feel like, or he just would run upstairs to my room and just like, dude, you got to check this out. And so like, it was just fun to be a part of it and see it grow. And like, he just kept getting better and better. And the finished product is awesome. I'm super proud of him. So
has music been something that you've been pursuing too, or has it just been kind of he asked you to step in and you said, sure, I can?
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a hobby for me ever since, probably my freshman year of college. And so like the past 3 or 4 years, I've just kind of put out songs for fun. I do a lot of like hip hop stuff and, but so Jack just knew that I did some of that, and like I've just showed him some of my stuff over time. So he just asked me to hop in on some stuff. So yeah,
awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Mind if we hear a little bit more of it?
Oh yeah, definitely. It feels like our love has been so back and forth, and it's because of me. I know that you're the only thing that gives me worth, but I keep searching.
I be searching, I be learning how to seek my God for certain. Satan's lurking, Satan's hurting, trying to catch me slipping, flirting with the old me. It ain't working, hold up, dodging the enemy. He cannot get to me, keeping my chivalry. God will deliver me, God will speaking to me. I have no fear in me, picture the imagery. East to the west, removing my sin from me. I get the victory, I get the victory. Victory's meant for me as long as I'm repenting. See, Satan's resenting me, cause I don't be listening.
It feels like our love has been so back and forth, and it's because of me. I know that you're the only thing that gives me worth, but I keep searching. I've been having long nights, been tired from the fights, spent all of my time just trying to look nice. But I bet you'd be surprised what's on the inside. You never seen a person till they give you insight. I always thought that I could be the one to change things. I guess if that was true, then I wouldn't be on my knees. I could talk about it for forever, but when I die, I'ma laugh about it up in heaven. In my new ghost state, call me Stefan. It feels like our love has been so back and forth, and it's because of me. I know that you're the only thing that gives me worth, but I keep searching. And I've been trying to do your ways. I dig the hole, but just can't seem to get down in the grave. And I'd be lying if I were to say that I don't like it, and inside my heart I wanna change. Please don't quit and go, it's gonna take a miracle for this pain to lose its hold. All these stains are on my soul, but I know you can make me clean. God, I know I'm not worthy, I swear all I do is leave. And I may still be searching, but you've always been right beside me.
All right, man. It's seriously awesome stuff hearing you guys both do what you do. Such unique voices, unique sounds. Getting way back into your music history, like pre-college, pre-anything like that. Did you guys grow up in musical households? Was there music in the homes you grew up in? Was music a part of your life before coming to college? What were some of those stories?
Honestly, no. I mean, I played orchestra, but didn't sing, didn't create. So that was the extent of it. My mom always said I should do choir, but I thought that was so stupid, and now here I am singing and have an album. So that was me.
Mom was always right. Mom was always right,
I guess.
What about you, Zach?
Honestly, no, not really in my home. Back when I was like in middle school, like I would start doing raps with friends just to like mess around, but like we were so bad.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I got to college till I kind of understood like how to flow with the beat and really how to write just better content. And so it's been around for a while, but not really in my home at all.
So Zach, for you, what kind of was the turning point for you between this is a fun way to kind of goof off and okay, I can do this music thing a little more seriously?
Honestly, like at the beginning, I get really frustrated with myself because I would try to write to these songs and my flow was just like terrible. I couldn't get anything to hit right. And then all of a sudden I don't even know like how it just started to click, and I was able to start flowing, and this is like, wow, like I actually enjoy this, and I can make something that sounds decent and that people might actually enjoy. And so from there, I mean, that was probably, I mean, honestly, it took till like 4 or 5 years to like just mess around every once in a while for me to finally click at the beginning of college, and then it's just been fun to create a little bit since then. So
Yeah. Jack, for you, you told us a little bit about how you kind of came into starting to play music on your own, but what was the point where you went from, this is fun to do on the side, to, I want to be a little more serious about this?
So like I said, I learned how to play guitar, freshman year, first semester, when I was only taking 12 credits. I had a lot of spare time. So my grandpa's, old guitar that was in my dad's closet back at home, I brought it up and watched a bunch of YouTube videos. So then I was able to play. I think the first time that I was actually like, wow, people are supporting me and I actually have a chance to put out good content was, probably just in Haiti. I took a mission trip to Haiti, and we just sang every night, and that's when people were just singing with me. And then I came back, wrote a song about it called Nations, and then went back to Haiti the following year, and then sang that again. Same deal. We would always sing at the end of every night, and then I sang it twice on 2 different nights. And so it was new the first night, but then the second night people were like singing my lyrics, and I was like, whoa, this is really cool that people actually like know my song and are getting into it. So
That's awesome. So we talked a little bit about, your majors when we first kind of introduced ourselves a bit. Is music something you want to see going long-term in each of your lives? Would this want to be the project? Would you see it as being like a stepping stone to hopefully other stuff? What is it like looking at music where you are now and looking towards the future? What do you see?
I don't think it can be a stepping stone. I'd have to get more than just a $20 mic and a MacBook, but I need a lot better equipment. But in an ideal world, I'd love to make money by making music. Yeah.
For me, honestly, at this point, like, I'm just kind of trying to just do it for fun when I can. And
Yeah.
I just kind of want to, like, I've just really enjoyed, like, watching Jack do what he does, and, like, just feel really just grateful to even be able to be on his album, because I think it's awesome. And so, honestly, I just want to use my music to support friends in any way I can and help out. So that's
awesome. It's some great outlooks you guys have, and it's super cool to get to hear what you do. Do you mind if we hear a bit more of it?
Oh, yeah. Time after time, time seems to tick by. Still staring at my screen, at my timeline. People ask me how I'm doing, I just tell them fine every time. Will I tell the truth or lie to them? This time I'm fine. Oh, tell me where the time goes. Still staring at my iPhone. Let me preach, cause I've read the whole Bible. Will I go to heaven when I die? Only God knows, give it to me. I gotta have it, so I pick up my feet. It's out of habit, cause I'm in it too deep. I try to grab it, cause it's killing me, feeling me, not fulfilling me. It cripples me, but I'm staring at it from 2 feet, so I don't see thorns. So I don't see thorns. I feel like I'm stuck inside this rose bush. I thought I was fine, but then the thorns pushed. Deep inside, I don't know what can help me, but I don't mind, so I just stare and watch me bleed. Yeah, I'm tired of saying sorry. I'm sorry for being tired. Time is still ticking, but I am not living, cause I'm a slave to my desires. My conscience knows, can't quit, gotta break the hold. Can't let no one else know, so I'm on my own. Stay calm, but I'm going rogue. Stay Bob, but my soul is sold. I didn't wanna be the one that's in the limelight. I'm good on Twitter, but I'm living a lie of a life. Look up to heaven like I'm dead, will I die tonight? I hear the voices in my head, I can't sleep at night. I can't sleep at night, oh. Was this the goal? Where did I go? Does it get better, and is there still hope? Until then, I am just saying real slow, please let me go. I feel like I'm stuck inside this rose bush. I thought I was fine, but then the thorns pushed. Deep inside, I don't know what can help me, but I don't mind, so I just stare and watch me bleed. I feel like I'm stuck inside this rose bush. I thought I was fine, but then the thorns pushed. Deep inside, I don't know what can help me, but I don't mind, so I just stare and watch me bleed. Yeah, watch me bleed. Watch me bleed. Am I really a new creation? If I'm doing the things I'm hating, I'm just praying, hoping you're patient. Am I really a new creation? Oh, am I really a new creation? If I'm doing the things I'm hating, I'm just praying, hoping you're patient. Am I really a new creation? Oh, am I really a new creation? If I'm doing the things I'm hating, oh, I'm just praying, hoping you're patient. Am I really a new creation? Am I really a new creation? If I'm doing the things I'm hating, oh, I'm just praying, hoping you're patient. Am I really a new creation? Oh, I feel like I'm stuck inside this rose bush. I thought I was fine, but then the thorns pushed. Deep inside, I don't know what can help me, but I don't mind, so I just stare and watch me bleed. Yeah, I feel like I'm stuck inside this rose bush. Oh, I thought I was fine, but then the thorns pushed. Deep inside, I don't know what can help me, but I don't mind, so I just stare and watch me bleed. Watch me bleed. Yeah, watch me bleed. Watch me bleed.
You are watching Northwest Sessions, listening on KZLX, watching on KNWT Channel 8. I'm still your host, Nate Quick, and we are here with Jack Frazier, stage name Flo, hearing some great music and stuff. Gonna get real for a second, gonna kind of address a little bit of the elephant in the room. What is it like, or how do you address the stereotype that might be out there of a couple of white guys trying to rap, especially trying to rap for Jesus?
I don't know. My motto is I make the music that I want to listen to. So I enjoy all of my songs, and I know their struggles and what other people feel too. So yeah, I just figure other people would like to listen to it as well.
Fair enough.
My thing is always kind of, because I kind of got, like, when I first started and, like, I wasn't that great, like, people kind of, like, poke fun a little bit. Oh, like, dude, you rap and stuff. Like you're not, like, I'd even get, like, you're not that great. So it's kind of like my thing has always been to kind of, like, prove this stereotype wrong a little bit, like, prove them wrong, and just, like, make music that I'm like, yeah, like, I actually can, like, do something with this, and, like, I am, like, more talented that you might think. And it's not me, obviously, like I feel like God's given me, like, some sort of talent with this. So that's kind of been my thing. It's just kind of prove the stereotype wrong a little bit, and just enjoy it at the same time. So
Okay. So expanding on that a little bit more, just kind of general discouragement, naysayers, the haters out there. How do you deal with kind of the personal backlash, whether that's from outside or from within, of just the, maybe I'm not that good at this, maybe this is just a weird thing? How do you deal with those disappointments, those discouragements as a songwriter?
That's a good question. I mean, I don't really have a lot of followers, so mostly the only people that hear me are my friends, and they're not going to tell me it's bad. So I guess I got no haters, but no, not really. You always have doubts of, like, is this, like, too cheesy? Will other people like it too? But at the end of the day, like, you just got to have fun with it. Like, even right now, just, like, not pretending to be, like, some, like, really good person who's good at music, and just got to enjoy the ride while it goes.
Fair enough.
yeah, I mean, I'd say for me, like, even when I have, like, those own doubts in my head, it's like, is remembering, like, why I'm doing it. And I'm sure I can speak for Jack, is, like, we want to, like, encourage people and, like, point people to Christ. So, like, whether or not, like, I don't know, like, just that's a reminder for me to, like, keep going, like, when I might be down on myself, and just, like, remember that, like, pretend like I'm doing it for audience of one and not for, like, all these other people who might listen to it, but that, like, I'm just using that time making music to connect with God, and just be filled myself with just joy doing it. So
It's awesome. Well, with that final piece of closing advice, I've been Nate Quick. You've been watching Northwest Sessions on KNWT, listening on KZLX. I want to give a huge shout out and a huge thanks to our audio engineers, John Prokop and Corey Finch, to all the video crew for KNWT, led by Aaron Wilkins. I've been Nate Quick. We've been here with Jack Frazier, aka Flo. You mind sending us out with one more song?
Yes, I'd love to. What does blessed really mean? Are some people blessed more? Cause if an unbiased God loves us the same, our joy can't come from what we can't afford. Yeah. And what does joy really mean? Can some people have more? Cause if an unbiased God loves us the same, it has to come from one single source. Yeah. I've been around the whole world so I can see the less things, the less stress in the day. The same blessings are available to you and me. We just got more things that are getting in the way. I put my joy on the course and my legs gave out. I put my joy in my girl and she let me down. I put my joy in success, never got enough. I put my joy in your hands, Lord, I give it all up. I'm way up, I'm way up, I know. 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 Yeah. We're so much more blessed, then why are you so much more sad? I got a piece of glass I just turned back in. I got a box that I just went and smashed. I put the X on that. It's crazy that the things that we fight for aren't relationships in the Bible. He says you're blessed cause you got more than I do. I say that God makes available the same joy to me and you. Don't you ever think if happiness was all we had? Why aren't the people overseas sad? I've been over there to see the things that they don't have, and it appears to me they have more joy than you've ever had. It's so sad. I put my joy on the course and my legs gave out. I put my joy in my girl and she let me down. I put my joy in success, never got enough. I put my joy in your hands, Lord, I give it all up. I'm way up, I'm way up, I know. 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 What if we let go of things and put our joy in words unseen? What if we let go of things and put our joy in words unseen? God help me let go of things and put my joy in words unseen. And God help me let go of things and put my joy in words unseen. I'm way up, I'm way up, I know. I'm way up, I'm way up, I know. I'm way up, I'm